Yo, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm just in Hellville in Casamuff again, come for a Coke and a Croissant. So what Malagasy love, I'll tell you what they love Facebook. They can't resist Facebook. They love buying a simple phone where they can use Facebook and getting the messages out to everybody. They love that. They love the news. One of their favourite sayings is "in Vovo." What's the news? So they love a bit of gossip. They love that. In the south, they love to own zebu. Owning zebu, owning cows, as many as you can get. That's a statement of wealth. The more you've got, the better, the wealthier you are. In the rest of Madagascar, they love silver jewellery, silver bracelets, silver necklaces, gold if they can afford it. That's a statement of wealth to wear a big fat bracelet. In the south, they love the rain. If it's rainy season, they love that. They love to go out and take a shower in it the first time it rains. All the kids are out in the streets getting absolutely soaked. They love that. Boyfriends, if they've got a husband or a wife, they love a boyfriend or a girlfriend on top. They love that. They love having extra relationships, especially if the woman or the man's married to a foreigner. They love to have an extra Malagasy boyfriend or girlfriend on top of their marriage. Even like the younger ones, in their eyes, you can see it when they look at you. If you're a foreigner, they stare into your eyes with that lost look of melting love in their eyes. They love to set things on fire. They love to burn anything they can burn. They'll set it on fire. It doesn't matter whether it's charcoal for the dinner. They're happy to set it on fire. They're loving that. Whether it's bits of wood that are lying around in the garden, some bushes that are lying around, a bit of rubbish on the side of the road. They love just burning anything they can burn. They'll burn it. They love that. They love money more than life itself. They love corruption. Well, the rich love corruption. It's probably not so good for the poor. They love fish. Oh, they can't live without fish. And they love rice. Oh, they love rice. They love rice more than life itself as well. They love a big, massive plate full of rice. Doesn't matter how small they are. They could be a newborn baby. They'll still eat a massive plate full of rice. They love a coffee. They love nice coffee and a bugger, a nice little sweet, small like donut sort of thing. They love that. The men, they love a rum. They love a rum and a coca, or a rum on its own. They love that. They love fresh fruit and veg. They love like drugs, like weed. A lot of people, not everybody obviously, but a lot of people, they love the weed. They love the cat. They love the tea cola, which are like stimulants. They love the American dream, to own land ownership. Yeah, they love that. Build a house. That's their dream. They love business. Madagascar's a land of entrepreneurs. They love setting up little micro businesses. They love that. They love stealing land. If you've got land next door to somebody else, they like to sort of creep the barrier back a little bit at a time. A metre ago, half a metre ago, every year or two, little bit, until their land's massive and your land's small. They love that. They love stealing. Some people say that Malagasy, they can't sleep well unless they're stealing. To miss Maruru, to miss Malassu, to miss Maruru. That's what they say. That's not true, by the way, for everybody. They don't all steal, but they do. Some of them do like it. They love leaving things to the last minute. Like if it's rainy season, they'll wait until it's absolutely pouring down and the roof's leaking before they attempt to fix the roof. They won't fix it before the rainy season. They love African timekeeping. They're always late for anything. They love that. They're never on time. They love a Hyundai Star X. If a Hyundai Star X drives past, they'll shout out, "Oh, Star X!" As the Star X drives past. They love them. There's a Hyundai Star X there. That people carry it. You can just see there. They love them. And Land Cruisers, everybody loves a Land Cruiser worldwide. They love music, singing, they love dancing, they love twerking. Religion, they love religion. They love it, going to church or going to mosque, going to the even black magic. A lot of them love black magic, if you can call that a religion. Even Rasterism, there's lots of Rastas, they love Rasterism. Oh, they love a funeral. They love a funeral. Like they can't wait for somebody to die in the family so they can go to a funeral, take the day off from work, or a few days off, 3 days off, and go to the funeral, get the best clothes on, and sing and dance and drink rum and party on. They love that. Like they love it, even probably more so than a wedding, to be honest with you. Like they love dressing up in their Sunday best clothing. Oh, they love like French and Italian TV soap operas, like we used to watch Neighbours or Home and Away. Oh, they love that sort of stuff. Can't take their eyes off the telly. They love to tanga. They love to walk. They love walkabout. They love going on trips. They'll just book a trip and off they'll go for that. Happier they are, the more they travel. And they'll travel like 500 kilometres away from home just to go see an auntie or an uncle or cousin or something, stay at their house, and they just turn up at the door and say, "Hey, here I am, let's eat." You know, they're there, ready for it, ready to be looked after for a few days by a richer family member somewhere else in the island. They love having big families. Most of the women have like 5 or 6 children each. They love a family member who works abroad, who can send a bit of money back home, send us a Western Union. They love that. The grandparents, they love to take the grandchildren away from the parents and look after them. That's the system in Malagasy, for the grandparents to look after the grandchildren. So when you have your child, as soon as the child's about 7 months old, 8 months old, you go back to work and the grandparents take the children away, and they live with the grandparents, help them clean the house when they're a little bit older, and go to the shop and stuff like that. And there you go. So that's about it. That's what Malagasy love, in my opinion. I'll see you in the next video. Give us a like, give us a sub, check the other videos.